So from all this is not a actual question that I want to deal today, but it's only to show you the matrix formulation, that which matrix, just what equations and what the actual matrix we are going to follow. So before starting our topic 3D transformation, we will see the one confusion that most of you or maybe some of you have. See, your rotation matrix is written like that. Rotation matrix cos theta minus sin theta. Okay, then sin theta and cos theta. Clear? So this we have done in case of anti-clockwise. Okay. So what problem most of the students are facing, or they have some confusion? First of all, our basic equations are x dash equal to, tell me, repeat this, x dash equal to x, what?
X cos theta minus y sin theta.
Very, very good. X cos theta minus y sin theta. And I think you all will not be any problem with these equations. You are very confident that yes, equations are, how the equations are created, how the equations are developed. इसमें किसी कंफ्यूजन तो है नहीं कि कैसे आई इक्वेशन? sin theta plus y cos theta. क्लियर? और इस सिनेरियो क्या था? सिनेरियो ये था कि आपका ये पॉइंट P है और आप इसको P डैश पे ला रहे हैं, कितना रोटेट करके? थीटा एंगल। थीटा एंगल आपने रोटेट किया तो आपका P टू P डैश मूव हुआ। ठीक है, यानी आपने रोटेट कैसे किया? एंटी क्लॉकवाइज। ठीक, तब आपको ये क्वेश्चंस मिले हैं और इन क्वेश्चंस में आपको कोई दिक्कत नहीं है कि कैसे आएंगे। यू आर कॉन्फिडेंट, यस दीज आर राइट, बट what the confusion most of you are facing, that it is written like that, x plus y dash equal to cos theta sin theta minus, I am using this that I can make space for. Okay, so sin theta and sin theta, आई थिंक इतनी बार रिपीट करने से तो आपको याद हो जाएगा, sin theta and cos theta rotation and x of y. Okay. अब दिक्कत ये आ रही है कि ये इक्वेशंस हैं, ठीक है, इक्वेशंस के अकॉर्डिंग ये आपकी मैट्रिक्स सही है, पर कहीं कहीं पे आपने नेट पे सर्च किया तो आपको ये इस तरह दिख रहा है एंटी क्लॉक में। ठीक है, सिनेरियो समझ में आया क्या है? प्रॉब्लम ये है कि आपको नेट पे सर्च कर रहे हैं तो कुछ लोगों को ये एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में दिख रहा है। अभी एंटी क्लॉक में हम लोगों ने इसको ऐसे रीड किया, कुछ लोगों को इस तरह दिख रहा है। तो ये तभी हो सकता है जब आपको विश्वास ना हो कि ये क्वेश्चन सही नहीं है, और अगर ये क्वेश्चन सही है तो आपने जो मैट्रिक्स लिखी है वो सही लिखी है, तो ठीक है। अच्छा, तो फिर ये नेट पे ऐसा दिया क्यों है, या किसी वीडियो में ऐसा क्यों बताया जा रहा है कि ये इक्वेशन इस तरह भी हो सकती है रोटेशन मैट्रिक्स? ठीक है, तो ये गलत नहीं है, ये भी सही है। कैसे? अगर आप किसी चीज़ को, इस रिप्रेजेंटेशन को, इफ यू राइट इन लाइक दिस फॉर्मेट, going to write only, I'm going to change only the information. This now x y is written like that. Okay. this x is x minus y dash. Okay, so now in this situation you have to change this. Okay, so some uh, in some channels or some, you know, if you are doing Google, you will see that in anti-clockwise direction you are taking rotation matrix this. Okay, so in that case, of course, because you have changed xy formation, you are taking one row, not a one column. Okay, so if you are writing this, you can see if I have changed the formation, then apply the matrix multiplication. It is a 2 cross 1, sorry, 1 cross 2. This first matrix is 1 cross 2. Second is 2 cross 2. That means it is possible to multiply 2 because it is 2 and this row is 2. So it is possible to multiply. Then multiply it. So first row x cos minus y sin theta, which is your first equation. So in this manner you have multiplied. Because of writing like this, the rotation matrix is changed now. Okay, so you will see there is no change in equations. If you are writing matrix in this formation, the equations is not changed. So main is pure equations. This is only the matrix formation. That means in which method or in which manner formation you have written this equations. Okay, if you are writing in this manner, then okay, because your equations is not going to change. So both the rotation matrices are clear. But if you are using this rotation matrix, you have to write x y in this formation. You have to write a point something ax in row, b in second row, c in second row. But what we are doing, because we have, okay, so our formation was this. Okay, so at in this case our a is like this. A will be column, x y, b will be another column, x y. So this is only the writing combination. Otherwise in equations you cannot find any change. So you will not get any change. Your equations are clear, exact. So whenever you find that some person are on YouTube or on some network, you find they are explaining like this is also right. Okay, so I think if how many you are connected, only 14 persons are connected. So you make sure that you can now will in this situation nobody will further from you say that there is a confusion. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. So next is our topic that was 3D transformation. 3D transformation. Yes. Sorry. So this screen is this incomplete window. This 3D transformation you are getting in complete view, or it's late?
सब दिख रहा है.
पूरा complete दिख रहा है ना? Full.
Yes sir.
Very good. So we have one also for today. We have also one target fixed, that one question you have to do. Okay, that will be counted as a test. So one question you have to perform from the previous topics. But we will first see the 3D transformation. So likewise, that we have studied in 2D transformation, it is a 3D. In 3D, just one dimension, third dimension Z is increased now. So you can clearly see like XY plane. If there was XY, then you can write in translation case, because in translation you are changing the position. Concept is similar. There is no change. Okay, so you are changing the position. So operation in which you are changing the position, one object is shifted uh, coordinate wise, means position is changed. So this is translation, but only difference is 2D, and in 3D is the third dimension, that is z direction. Z axis is included. So we will also follow the z axis. So if we are translating some factor in x direction, in y direction, in z direction, so we'll only just simply write one more line, z dash equal to z plus tx, because previous these two lines are you already familiar. If you are changing x and you want to translate x coordinate with tx, then new coordinate x dash will be this factor x dash will be the addition of x and tx. Similarly y and z. Okay, so if you write these three equations in form of matrix, you can write this x dash y dash z dash. See, this is in column. You can write, if you are writing in row x dash y dash z dash, then this combination will be changed. This representation of translation matrix will change. Maybe this tx will be here at the last row, tx will be here, ty will be in second column last row, and tz will be here. So it's only the difference of writing representing the matrix. So now you are taking x 100 tx, 010 ty, 001 tz, and 00 last one. So this last one is increased. This says that you are making this xyz as a homogeneous. You have currently what situation is this x. अभी आपको ये रेड दिख रहा है कि नहीं दिख रहा है? जो मैं लिख रहा हूँ आपको दिख रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So see your initial or original object was at x comma y comma z. Now it is translated and translated in all the direction, in x direction, y direction, and z direction. You will get this. Okay, but if you write this combination, you can also remove this line. Then also you will write this, right? This will be the first, and this is the translation matrix, and you can write this. Okay, but you are changing this coordinate, three coordinate to including one. Okay, so like in initially in previous classes you have 2D, so x y, and you want to change it into homogeneous coordinate. So you have written that x y comma 1. You are using one extra coordinate. Okay, so x y coordinate dimension, because previously it was 2 points in coordinate. Now you are increasing the numbers in coordinate. It is in 2D, but it is 3 part in 2D coordinate. It is 3 dimension, but coordinate is x y z. You are increasing one more. Okay, so you are writing x y z 1. So if you are adding one more equation, 1 equal to 1. Okay, so what it will be, it will be changed into homogeneous coordinate system. Okay, so this translation matrix is written into homogeneous system. So it is translation. I think it is very easy. Just you have to increase this line, and you will find the difference 2D and 3D. Any problem with this? I think it is very clear. There is no big difference.
Yes, sir.
किसी को अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो बताओ अभी भी नहीं ना good. Second is rotation. You can clearly see you are rotating. It's a only picture representation, a rotation. So in 2D, what you are doing, you are only rotating with the some angle or following the angle in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Just okay. You may assume it may be a xy plane or a xz plane or yz plane. But in the case of 3 dimension, you will you will be in space. So you are not following only one single plane. You have now 3 planes: xy plane, xz plane, and yz plane. So what the difference you find in 2D and 3D? In 2D you have only see this again. I have to write this. This was xy or yz plane, any plane you can assume, but there is only 2 dimension. And what you are doing, you are just translating this point. Suppose you sorry, rotation. So you want to rotate this p point with respect to this origin point, center point. So you can rotate it theta degree. You will get p dash. Okay. So one situation is this, or you can rotate clockwise, anti-clockwise, or clockwise, whatever the question you want to. And the second scenario, you can also take another point, this q, and with respect to this q you want to rotate. So both the concept we have done, but with if you see, except this no extra scenario you can find. Yes, of course you can rotate this point with respect to this y axis, or you can rotate this point with z axis. Okay. In 3D, I have to remove this. Okay. So you in 3D, you are now situation is you have 3 planes, not a single plane. But the main target, the main concept is similar. Okay, the equations will be there if you are applying x and y. The equation is similar, like you can see here in this case, x z axis rotation. Okay, this object you can see